So here we are, ladies and gentlemen, in battle number 7. We're going to take the airfield just outside of Stalingrad. And to hold this airfield, we're going to need it for resupply. And we're going to need to take it from the Russians to start with. The timeline is late September. We have advanced across the River Don, hopping back and forth several places along the way, heading towards Stalingrad. Now we are at Stalingrad. Last battle we took the railhead, which is limited use but will get the heavy equipment in. Now we're trying to take the airfield, so we have air resupply and infantry reinforcements. So, for a plan, what shall we do? I'm going to pull the map up, and I'm thinking, I'm thinking taking this one first and then blocking in this direction. This bridge should be a nice funnel neck, and then when we hold here we'll skip across and take this one, and finally take this one. So that's what I'm thinking for a rough plan. Let's push some elements over here. Okay, so zoom back out. Let me and again, the game is set to hardcore, and we're only using equipment that was available in 1942. And we're going to push to this direction. Winter is coming, and quote a famous line from a famous TV series. We are going to push left and towards the left objective, which will be referred to as Objective C for Charlie. And then that's the bridge that we're going to hold on the left side there. Okay, so that means I want to come from about this angle here. So I'm going to build up a nice front line of panzers. Push the Panzer IIIs and our sole Panzer II to the left flank. Our reconnaissance infantry over here. Our officers, our artillery officer and our Panzer commander, trudging through the winter snow. Need a little bit of fire support. We'll put that behind this little hill here. I think I'll push this guy to the right. Looking at this road here. Well, maybe that is the right spot for him right there. Okie dokie, let's get going. And we are going to... This is the left side of the map here. So the reinforcements are coming down the northwest, down the full length. Is the river frozen yet? Looks like it's frozen over. Okay. Our artillery finally comes in. And our... Oh, the Katyusha, we brought the Katyusha with us this time. Because it's devastating. Advance in line here. Again, it's set to hardcore, and the best tank I have is Panzer IV. The Panzer IV-G has the long barrel, the slightly improved armor. The Panzer IV-H is more common in 1943 than 42. So I don't have that one yet. Point him up that way. Point him that way. My reconnaissance team are going to push up here. I shall put them there and divide them up into 2 teams of 3. And the engineers can catch up. In fact, I may start digging in some defenses right here to place the infantry into. Okay, so we're advancing. Probably do a bit of fire support from this angle and then have the actual assault elements come in from this side. Evidence of a previous battle. Panzer IV-G right there. Oh, F2. The slightly lesser armoured version. The first long barrel version, the Panzer IV F2. A long barrel 75, very effective gun. And where is my little Panzer II? I'm going to use that back here for infantry suppression. So these 3 are going to do the majority of the blocking from that objective and that main road there. You can see across there, and the artillery wants to be a little closer. We'll move up into this area. This should be somewhat safe. Very happy with the artillery that I've got this time. And I need to manually control this guy and point him at the objective. I'm going to point him a little bit further to the right and dial him in. Wait for that circle to get nice and small. And fire away. Oh my gosh. Just devastating. Look at that kill list on the far left. Okay, wait for that to reload. Oh wow, I love that thing. Have the engineer here. Build some sandbags in front of this Dishka. And have another engineer build another fire trench back here. And have him build one over here. And then I can pull the infantry in. Quite a healthy infantry contingent this time. So I heard that there were... Oh yeah, look, here we go. Building a mortar pit. Oh my gosh, look at that. Let's throw that up here. Oh, super excited. I've been wanting gun pits to come for a while. So here we have a nice mortar pit, nice round mortar pit. Oh, that's so cool. I'm so happy. And I'll build one back here. I'm going to build them everywhere now. Oh wow. And do I have an engineer over here? No, we don't. Ammo trailer. Push that back there. Kind of messed that up a little bit, didn't I? Put the infantry in that trench. Ah, what the heck? Why are they grouped up? So how's that mortar pit looking? I gotta see that. That's so cool. It's in the latest update. Yeah, look at that. The update has not been turned live just yet. I'm actually on the beta test. The open beta. Anybody can be. Beta. Look at this. Wow. It's about to be ready. I'm stalling the whole game, sorry. Oh man, I want to see this mortar pit. Gun pit, mortar pit. And you guys can go in there. Hopefully you go in there without any issues. Wow, that's a little dangerous. Wow, that's disappointing. Okay, back him over here. Didn't realize it would be so difficult to get into. Right, now. Come on, go in there. There's a ramp here, guys. Wow. Please fit in there. Don't be a horrible thing. It doesn't want to go in there. Okay. Try again. Wow, they really don't want to go in there, do they? That is very disappointing. I hope you're watching that, Barbire Studios. Doesn't want to go in there. Come on. Well, I went from very excited to very upset. Okay, so I'm going to put them back here. I'm going to put up a sandbag wall and call it a victory. Okay, what's happening over here now? Why are you guys not hammering that? Get it! Get him. Good job. What have we got happening over here? Sniper's going to town ready. He's in a good spot. Good job I put this element in here. There's a bit of security on the right side. Now let's go back to the mortar. Okay, they're doing okay. We'll pull the ammo trailer up here. It's very, very disappointing that that mortar pit can't be used. Very mad. I don't have a smaller mortar, but if I get one in loot, that is the biggest mortar, the 12 centimeter mortar. Is that the sniper? No, that's an engineer. Where's the sniper? That guy there can go in the far right. And that is to represent my buddy Nathan Boers. Alright, that seems to have stabilized. Now we can continue to push up on the left side. But before we do that, I'm wondering if the Ruskies repopulated the objective. So I'm going to hit it again. Yeah, they moved back in. Woo! Deadly. I love that thing. Okay, I need to move the ammo truck up to resupply it. Is he close enough that he's getting resupplied? I don't think he is. Now he is. And then this guy here is getting reloaded, right? Just check the inventory. Why is that not happening? Rotro. Got plenty of supply points, but he's not getting resupplied. Well, that's not great. I'll leave it there and come back to it, check. Alright, so let's start moving up. Need some infantry. I think I'll leave those guys there and go back a little deeper with some more infantry. Not the one I'm looking for. You guys can move up. I've got a couple of officers knocking around, not doing much right now. So where is my namesake? Is right there. Volker Schumacher. He can move up. And Hartwig Schubert. That was bad. Did this reload yet? No. That's very bad. I wonder if they changed something in the fact that Russian equipment won't get reloaded now by German resupply. That would be bad. My DSHK and infantry are doing well back here. And my sniper is doing well. Is that an engineer there? It is. I'm gonna have him build. I'm gonna push the sniper over here in a trench. I don't want him to be lonely, but I think he'll have a better view if he's over here. They are aggressively trying to chew up my rear area. That's not code for anything. Oh, what's going on up here? Mortars are doing really well. My buddy Big Sid, represented by Ulf Stam, the mortar #1 on the mortar. Also one of my biggest fans. Right, let's move up a little bit. Kind of wanted to hit the objective one more time with artillery, but looks like that's not going to happen. Slow but steady and methodical advance, using infantry and support weapons. And the Luftwaffe is apparently flying. I think I'm going to push that Panzer III over there to support the right side. Flex him over here. Start pushing the infantry up here. The scout section. I like these Aufklärer scout sections. They're just the right size. They're 9 deployment points. And you get 6 guys. Uh-oh. Do we have a medic? I know we do, but where is he? Medic! Right there. Get up here. Here comes the medic. Ulfstahl. Move the artillery observer up. About on timeline that I'm very comfortable I'll be able to take this objective in less than 500 points. Of the enemy's points, they're at 371 right now. And this guy is... I was kind of expecting something to come down that road and try to ruin my day, but it looks like it's not going to happen. So with that said, I'm going to come up to the left side of the map here. What you guys up to? My sniper is doing a really good job. Push him out over here, I think. I think he'll have a better angle on some of that stuff looking down. The enemy's running down this way towards these guys and running into the defensive line. This will put my sniper on the flank. And he should be able to nobble any flankers. And I got an engineer with a submachine gun next to him. How's he doing on ammo? Tons and tons. Good. Okay. So I'll leave him there to guard the flank, and then he can move up later. I can't come back to the mortar and not think just how horrible that pit is that I can't use it. That's childish of me, I know, but it is what it is. Supply points here. Plenty. Plenty here. And no rockets in here. I wonder why that's not happening. I wonder if Russian equipment, captured Russian equipment, can no longer be re-ammoed or rearmed by a German supply truck. I hope that's not the case, but it does make a good case for getting the German multiple rocket launcher. Oh, what the heck? Save his life. Doing CPR, life-saving medic, dressing the wound, field care. Have him heal up. Have this guy back in the corner. Okay, so I'm going to rush this 3-man team up to here. See if they take any fire. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so I'm going to see if the big gun can zero in on this angle. Yep, sure can. And right about here. And they should keep pouring rounds into the center now. It's all looking good. Oh, wow. What the heck caused that? And the ammo explosion. I'm waiting for the enemy armor. I haven't seen any enemy armor yet. The last battle, number 6, had a Su-152 in it, which is out of the timeline. But the computer apparently doesn't pay attention to my timeline. So somewhere back there, there is... Oh, maybe this guy was doing the shooting. It felt to me like there's an enemy artillery gun back there, which makes sense. There usually is. Right, you guys heal up. F8. There we go. I know it's here somewhere. Let's pull in some air and find out. And then let's have a gun trained in this area. Right there. Okay. Right there. Okay, so let's go back to that spot. It's right about here. See if the artillery gun can reach there. I don't think he can. Got to move him up. Move that engineer up. He can't build much left now. The gun pit and the tank pit are out. You guys turn around and face the right way. Micromanaging the artillery is not where I want to be right now. I'm a little worried if I get much closer with my tanks. I'll start taking incoming artillery. If this Panzer III up here to suppress the side. Okay, go back to the gun. Is he facing the right way? Yep. Okay, push forward. I think it was right here. Let's drop around and see. A little closer. F6, keep bombing that area. And so right there, go to the gun, V, dial in right here, okay, F6, target, be nice to hit that puppy. Close. Are there two guns there? I thought it was right here. Or am I crazy? F6 right there. And then V. F6 target that location. That bit of ground right there. That took it out of action. F6. And then V. Okay. So I'll make sure we reload that. Oh no, stop, stop, stop. Nearly ordered him to shoot himself. Okay, so we're taking this objective. And we need some engineers with supplies. Not that guy. I think there's one in here. Nope. Here? Yep, that's the guy. Throw him in there too. Actually, move these guys up. They can be my capture force. I have a Panzer III all the heck of the way over here, doing nothing. We are guarding the flank. Well, that's gotta go. F6. Put some rounds through that baby. I think I just lost a tank. You all got to get out and repair that. Okay, so we're slowly slower than I wanted. I wanted to have taken this objective by the 500 points. Point. So the artillery should have done their job by now. No, I can still hear him. I have long range ears. Su-85. Pretty sure he's still in here somewhere. Where are my officers, my observers? So that's the company commander. So that's the next objective, A for Apple. Apple? I nearly said Alpha but choked on apple. Get it? I choked on an apple. Holy cow. Okay, I need to move the engineers up here. That took care of him. Where's my Kettenkrad full of engineers? Need to move another reconnaissance team up. They're in the rear area. I need to put them inside of here. Senior Lieutenant Rockover is going to man this building here. Put the artillery observer there, and then I'm going to move the mortar up. Get Big Sid moving with the mortar. I think it'd be safe to put it behind here. That's a sniper. I think he can start moving up on this side right here. Don't see a good spot to put him though. Where are we gonna put you, buddy? Hate to move you into that building because I think that's going to be a central location of badness. MG34. Alright, engineer, get out, start digging some defenses. You can do the same thing. Wow. Move the Panzer II up to here. Almost getting overrun by our enemy infantry here. So I'll dig a trench this angle. Alright, so he's still shooting. And he's sucking down supplies. And did he kill that thing yet? He did. Okay, so put him on no shoot. This guy is going to bulldoze that building. And the fence. So the defenders can shoot everything that's running at them. I missed one. One piece of the chicken coop. Back up a little more. There we go, that should be good. Put some sandbags in. Like I said, put some sandbags in. Oh wow. That sniper is surrounded by bad guys. Change him to the submachine gun. I knew that was a bad spot to put him. I'm going to put him over here. Go back to the sniper rifle. Get him. Get him, get him, get him. You can do it, buddy. He's running. Ivan is panicking there. Okay, so that's a good spot for him. Now back to the rest of the war. Time to move up the officers to do their job. Tricky little fight, this one. There's stuff keeping me occupied in a number of locations that makes it very interesting. Okay, where'd I leave the mortar? Need to move him a little closer. He's got to be within range of that stuff there, so I'm going to put him in this yard here. Fire over that building. Get a bit of tank support left and right. Take the initiative back onto the fight. Ooh, that sucked. F8, heal up. Need a bit of pressure coming down this road here, so I think it's time to move this tank over. Oh, how did that get damaged? Have him back up while he still can. I think he's being targeted by the artillery. Okay, somewhere in here was an artillery gun. Need to get some eyes on it. That means I need an officer. You're available. Oh, got to repair that tank up. Time to start pulling an armor crew up. Now, can you see in the direction that we're heading? So let's turn the gun onto this objective. F6, bombard that place. Now you guys need to repair up. I need you guys to get in there and defend that. Okay. So now how much armor can I bring to bear on that target? Need to bring this guy up as well. Up that street there. Getting there slowly but surely. It's a long fight. So it was right here. So go to that and then see if they can change the angle. It's right here, I think. V F6. Well, I've got some air. I think I'll use that. Hoping it was here. Gonna suck if it wasn't. If it wasn't there at all. Oh, it was there. Look at that. Damn it. Looks like I killed it anyway. Looks like we got it. See that right there? How many rounds has it got in it? Internally 10. And I'm going to move it up to here. Guys need to repair a little bit more. And that means we need another Panzer crew. I think I'm going to switch this guy out. Oh, that Panzer IV is dead. Still a crewman. And go fix that. And bring me another Panzer crew. Throw him in that trench for now. Then I can move this one back onto the attack, leave this as defending Panzer III. Where's the other Panzer III at? I've lost track of him. So that is that one, so where is this guy? Okay. He's doing a good job. Did the main gun move yet? How about an engineer to go with that? Clearly now that guy's got too far to run. This guy can come over here and make some defenses. Doesn't have many left. Ammo truck can head over there too. Okay, I really want to get this middle objective taken or seized. Vehicle repaired, that might be the... It's not this one, I was hoping it was the Panzer IV right here. Very close. As soon as I can put crew in that I'm going to. Das Crew for the Panzer. Oh, my Kettenkrad got destroyed. That's bad news. I'm going to move this Panzer III back here. Oh no, stop that. Stop that goofy driving. They haven't fixed the driving. Okay, we're looking pretty solid up here. This tank's in better condition, so I'm going to move it over here. Back into the fight. Need to be over in this direction. I need some infantry in the middle. So where are my Aufklärer sections? Pretty much in the middle. These guys are back here still. Panzer crew and a medic. Let's move them up and put them in this trench here. Panzer II can head up that road there on the right. Drive this Panzer III into the woodpile and knock them down. I don't want to say this out loud, but I'm really surprised there's been no enemy armor, or very little enemy armor. So that means there's a lot of artillery. Kind of feel like I'm weak, but I'm everywhere. Instead of being strong in one place and weak in another. Kind of nervous of pushing up here. It's a Stuart, okay. I was worried there's going to be a T-34. This should seal the victory points from going any higher. Should cap them, I should say, not seal it. Wonder if there's any infantry in there. Some over here, I think. And time to move the mortar up. Okay, so one of the tanks says there's a minefield out here. And the ammo trailer for the tank, for the mortar. Kind of mad that I lost my Kettenkrad. Had a whole bunch of really cool spare equipment in that. So we're set up real good now to take on this last objective. And the enemy is low on points. And I need to move the field gun. Throw the engineer in there for good measure. And looks like there's going to be my new artillery fob up here. The main objective is that way through that building, so I'm going to place the big gun right here. And where's the ammo trailer? Catching up. Poor Dougie. Old friend of mine. Schlepping ammo rounds and mortar rounds. Manfred Kattelbach. Klattenbach. Alright, so you guys are going to be out of there. Move the ammo there. Turn the gun around. Kick the engineer out. Now will he get his supply points back if I park him over here by this abandoned engineering truck? That would be kind of cool. So we'll find out. He's currently got, what, 10 points? And if he comes over here, he stays at 10 points. Okay, anything in there worth looking at? A mine. A single solitary mine. Okay, I don't mind if you don't mind. 20 rounds. What is this? Carry 10 rounds normally? Yep. Okay, so I'll give these guys somewhere to shoot. F6. Shoot in the center. They're not moving. They are. Okay, so I got a ton of engineers. He's got no points. He's got some points. And that's it. Wow. Dangerous profession. Let's just check these squads to see if there's any engineers in these squads. So he's racked up a few kills. Good old Max Krieg has racked up a few kills. And I think I'm going to send him alone and unafraid. Oh, there's the minefield. Look at that. The minefield right there. On that side. Max Krieg is going to hide in a barn. He was barned to do it. Get it? Barn to do it. Skirting around the minefield, which is right here. We are going to start pushing that way. Oh, wait a minute. I've got an extra guy on here. You can rush into there. Oberst Schubert Hartwig can occupy this building with his Aufklärer section. It's really close here. Nobody's getting slaughtered by the artillery, which tells me there's nobody in there. Really close now. Once we have this, we have the last thing that we need to invade Stalingrad. We have an open airfield secured so that the Luftwaffe can resupply us and bring forward troops and food. Going to bulldoze this building and maybe the fence in front of it. Where the hell did that come from? Right there, artillery, new target, F6, right there. I think it was right there. Come on. Clearly it wasn't right there. Now I've got to wait for him to fire again, which is bad news for somebody on my side. Come on, show me that big gun. There maybe? Aha! F6 right there. V, F6, zap. Valentine light tank right there. I think that's a capturable T-34. Or maybe it's the Su-85 that's capturable. Either way, I'll have a lot to capture. Not an overwhelming amount like I was hoping for. I really thought there'd be a bit of a tank battle. I thought this was a level 3 risk. Oh, look at that naughty guy. And here we are, about to get a big victory screen. Very disappointed in the gun pit or artillery pit. And of course I have not been able to capture any Russian mortars to test my theory. Sniper is kind of guarding the flank here. I'll move him inside there. Okay, put those guys on. I think it's a victory, it's a victory. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, we have successfully taken the airstrip outside of Stalingrad so that the airlift can begin. The Luftwaffe can now take possession of this runway, and we are all set for the invasion of Stalingrad itself, just in time for winter. And here we are with our battlefield salvage. As you can see, we did not get a lot of salvage, and the game must have heard my complaint about not sticking to the timeline of 1942, because it gave me very little salvage, and it was all cheap stuff that was 1942. A 45mm anti-tank gun, a T-34-42, a Lend-Lease Stuart, a Lend-Lease Valentine, a motorcycle and sidecar, and of course the ZIS-5 truck. So that's all we got out of that. I was expecting a lot more. We did get other enemies, but we destroyed them so effectively that they weren't salvageable. So there we are. Hope you enjoyed that battle. It was a long one. I've tried to cut it down. And here we are, we're going to finish out, get the score. Not a bad score. Again, hardcore, level 2 risk. I thought it was a level 3 risk, but it was a level 2 risk. And here we are now with the resources gained, 3.8 resource points, enough resupply, enough stars that we can rebuy the air that we lost on this battle. I hope you enjoyed that battle. There'll be one more left in this series. And that's all I got for you. Love and hugs. Peace out.
Saxon hopes you enjoyed this episode. For more content like it, please support the channel by hitting the like button and don't forget to subscribe. Let us hear your feedback and leave a comment too. Thanks for watching.